Okay, who would like to lead a prayer? Kisha, Pahaw, would you like to lead a prayer?
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, of the Holy Spirit. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. This is Module 5 in Computer 10 on our new topic on second quarter, which is the Microsoft Excel. At the end of this lesson, you can identify the basic parts of the Microsoft Excel, apply the hidden features of Microsoft Excels that make your life better, and explain why document security is important. So let's start. Who would like to read what Microsoft Excel is? Anyone? James. James Sacro. Would you like to read? Hello, James.
Sir,
Please read the definition of Microsoft Excel.
Microsoft Excel is a spreadsheet program that is used to record and analyze numerical data. Think of a spreadsheet as a collection of columns and rows that form a table. Alphabetical letters are usually assigned to columns and numbers are usually assigned to rows. The point where a column and a row meet is called a cell. The address of a cell is given by the letter representing the column and the number representing a row.
Okay, so Microsoft Excel is just a bunch of cells in a row or in a column. And each cell has a address. Okay, mura na itiman ha. Excel is just a bunch of cells. It's either a row of cells or a column of cells. And each cell has its address. Okay? Now, why should I learn Microsoft Excel? We all deal with numbers in a way or the other. We all have daily expenses which we pay for from the monthly income that we earn. For ones to spend wisely, they will need to know their income versus expenditure. Microsoft Excels come in handy when we want to record, analyze, and store such numeric data. So Microsoft Excel is most likely used on numeric data or mga number that will help you store or note, and it gives certain result or average of your data, and it will help you calculate or compute the said datas. Okay, so this is what it looks like, the Excel. Let me just open one. Just a second. Okay, so this is what Microsoft Excel looks like. It is a numerous number of cells. It's like almost infinite. Around, I don't know what will this end. We are now on row 2876 and it will still go on deeper. Okay? So this is what we call a cell. This one kanang na ay na green nga box. That's a cell. And the address of this cell is first you must find where what column the cell belong, which is the J. Column J. Under is just a column J. And find where the cell, the row of the cell, which is 6, row 6. So the name or the address of the cell is J6. Okay, that is the name of the cell, J6. Okay, mo na iyangan. Okay, and then tanan diri nga cell nas taymangan dili lang makita. It is defined where the cell column and the row ug asa dapit siya nabilong. Okay, let's continue. Cell address. Okay, J6, as you can see, dadere makita. Og i-click kan mo kung mag-click ka sa laing cell, makita dere ang iyang address diretso. Okay? Pwede rag mo tan-aw ka dere dayon. Okay? Let's continue. Where can I get Microsoft Excel? There are a number of ways which you can get Microsoft Excel. You can buy it from a hardware computer shop that also sells software. Microsoft Excel, part of the Microsoft Suite programs. Alternatively, you can download it from the Microsoft website, but you will have to buy the license key. In my case, I did not buy this from any shop that sells software, or I download it from the Microsoft website because I don't have to pay for anything. Uh, I don't. I only downloaded this as a crack software, so I can use this freely without paying. Okay. In this module, we are going to cover the following topics: how to open Microsoft Excel, understanding the ribbon, understanding worksheet, customization Microsoft Excel environment, and important Excel shortcuts. Okay, how to open Microsoft Excel. First, you have to click on the Start menu, which is here. Start menu. Point to all programs. All programs. Or you can just simply point here and start typing Microsoft Excel, and it will show up, and then click the application and it will open up like this one. Okay, next, you are now on understanding the ribbon. Mauni ang ribbon, kini siya. Makita ninyo ang ribbon, mauni siya. Ribbon start button, which is at the home or file, and ribbon bar. The clipboard, this is a ribbon bar. The font, this is the ribbon bar. Alignment, this is a ribbon bar. Number, this is a ribbon bar. Styles, cells, and editing, these are what we call ribbon bars. Ribbon bars are, ribbon is composed of ribbon bars. Okay? And ribbon tabs used to group similar commands together. So ribbon tabs, mao ni sila home, insert, page layout, formulas, and so on. Okay? Let's continue. Can someone read the definition of ribbon start button? Anyone? Justin King Maraon. Justin, are you there? Justin. How about Marie? Marie Casula. Okay, anyone? Okay, so let me just read it. Ribbon start button. It is used to access commands like creating new documents, saving existing work, printing, accessing the options for customizing the Excel, and etc. Etc. Ribbon start button. It's the file where you can print, you can save, and you can create new documents na belong sa start button. Ribbon tabs, the tabs are used to group similar commands together. Okay, like for example, this one, home, we have clipboard group, font alignment, mauna na sa home, and then sa insert, you can insert some pictures, some graphs, columns, icons, and table. Okay, and page layout, you can change the dimension of your document, the size, and how it looks, the background, and on formulas, where you can add uh, formulas for logical, financial text, lookup, reference, and more functions. Okay, and so on. Then ribbon bar. The bars are used to group similar commands together. As an example, the alignment ribbon bar is used to group all the commands that are used to align data together. Okay? Understanding the worksheet, rows and column sheets workbook. A worksheet is a collection of rows and columns. When a row and a column meet, they form a cell. Okay? So, when a row and column meet, they form a cell. Like for example, this one. Okay? When the two meet, they form a cell. Each cell is uniquely identified using a cell address. As I just showed you earlier, this one, each cell has a address. Columns are usually labeled with letters, while rows are usually numbers. Columns, they are letters from A to Z, and after the Z, it will change to double letters. Okay, and the rows are indicated with numbers. Okay, a workbook is a collection of worksheets by default. A workbook has three cells in Excel. You can delete or add more sheets to suit your requirements. By default, the sheets are named Sheet 1 and Sheet 2 and so on and so forth. You can rename the sheet names to more meaningful names like daily expenses, monthly budget, and etc. Okay, so this is how you rename your sheet. Just right click and rename, like for example, monthly budget. And if you want to add more, just click this new sheet button. It's a plus icon. Click and it will add a new sheet. And you can rename this budget, for example. So there are now we have now two sheets. Okay. Next is customization of Microsoft Excel's environment. Personally, I like the black color, so mauni. Yan ko black. Kay og puti magud murag sakit ra kayo sa mata. Okay? So my Excel theme looks like blackish. Your favorite color could be blue, and you can too make your theme color like blue like. If you're not a programmer, you may not want to include ribbon tabs, like example developer. All this is made possible via customizations in the subsection we are going to look at. Okay, customization of the ribbon, setting the color theme, setting for formulas, proofing settings, and saving settings. Customization of ribbon. So, the above image shows the default ribbon. Okay, so mo ni ang default ribbon which is puti and mine is black. So, I already customized mine to my preference. Okay, The above image shows the default ribbon in Excel. Let's start with customization the ribbon. Suppose you do not wish to see some of the tabs on the ribbon, or you would like to add some tabs that are missing, such as the developer tab. So in this case, I'm not a developer, so I'd rather just put this as default. Dili ra na ako na labdan-labdan. Okay? Kay maumay akong naandan para dali ra na ako makita ano kung sa akong gusto pangitaon. Okay? Kay sa customization, pwede mag-imo ning kwaon ang styles. Imo nag-alisdan o lain. Pwede nimo kwaon ang editing. Okay? Next, click on the ribbon start button, select options from the drop-down menu. You should be able to see an Excel options dialog window. Select the customize ribbon option from the left-hand side panel as shown below. Okay, so here it is on your customization ribbon start button and customize ours the settings customize ribbon. Here it is. So you can add clipboard font. Everything is in here according to your preference ug asa mo mas komportable ug unsa inyong ipangbutang. Okay? So naatanan sa customizing the ribbon. Okay? Let's continue. Your ribbon will look like as follows. Yan eh. Ning gamay na laman. Ang iyan na laman, file, home, insert formula, and data. And ang ako, napay review, view, and help. Sa ijang case siguro, nag-customize siya, iyang remove ang review, view, og help because it is not necessary for him. Okay? Adding custom tabs to the ribbon. Okay? So this is how you add custom tabs. Like for example, file, home, insert page layout, formulas, data, review, view, and help. If you want to add more, ngadto ka sa uh, customize ribbon. Okay, like this one, nag-add siya og um, tab which is named Guru. Okay, I set a as you can see na puno na ang Guru sa iyang ribbon tabs. Okay, next. So this is how it looks like, nanay na puno. And he added the one command which is chart types. And setting of the color of the theme, you can go to the general, like file, go to options and general. So if you want to change the theme, here it is. There can be dark gray, black, white, or colorful. So I choose black. Okay, let's continue. And for formulas, I will just explain this. Like for example, on your you have a table. It's called monthly tuition. Okay, I just merged four cells right now. So if you want to merge, like for example, three cells, you have just to click and drag, and then click merge and center under the alignment group. Okay, when clicking that, mahimo na siya og taas-taas nga cell. Okay, ako mag-merge ang tulo. Okay, so my tuition, for example, day, April, May, July, August. Okay, and total. So, for example, you have a tuition of 5,000 every on March, 4,000 in April, 400 in April, 600 on May. These are just random numbers, okay? I'm just making this all up. And 4,000 on June, July, let's say 200, and August 3,000. And if you want to automatically nga matotal ni silang tanan kining data dire, you don't have to use a any application or a calculator. Just have to highlight all the data and click here under the editing the sum, auto sum. When you click that, mugawas dayon ng iyang total, which is 13,200. Okay? When you double click that, makita ang formula. Mo na formula. Equals sum. Sum means to add, di ba? And E4, so asa man ang E4 ani, which is ang kining kinaunhan. 5,000. Address na siya sa cell ang E4. E4, which is the 5,000. And then for the let me just zoom this in. Okay, so E4 mao ni ang 5,000 cell, and ang kining colon nag-represent ni siya nga from E4 to J4. So ang tanan in between sa E4 and J4, which is the 3,000, maapil og add. So E4 man na og G4. So E4 5,000 and J4, which is the 3,000, and colon means everything in between those two cell is added to total. Okay, so ang total is 13,200. Okay, so let's continue. So these are some important Excel shortcuts. Control P is opening the print dialog. Okay. Control N creates a new workbook. Control S saves the current workbook. Control C is to copy. Control V is to paste. Shift F3 displays the function insert dialog window, and Shift 11 creates new worksheet, and F2 to check the formula and cell range covered. Okay, so the best practices when working with Excel is to save workbooks with background compatibility in mind. If you are not using the latest features and higher versions of Excel, you should save your Excel in 2003 .xls format for backwards compatibility. Use decryption names for columns and worksheets in a workbook. 3. Avoid working with complex formulas with many variables. Try to break them down into small managed results that you can use to build on. Use the built-in functions whenever you can instead of writing your own formulas. Okay, so all in all, Microsoft is a powerful spreadsheet program used to record, manipulate, store numeric data, and it can be customized to match your preference. The ribbon is used to access various commands in Excel. The options dialog window allows you to customize a number of items like the ribbon, formulas, proofing, saving, and etc. So for the assessment, you can go to the Genio LMS and answer the essay. Okay, so this is the end of the lesson. I hope you learned something, and that's it. This is your computer teacher saying goodbye and keep safe. Make sure to answer the assessment on Genio LMS. You can leave the room now.
Bye, sir. Thank you.